Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, Kentucky's legislature returns to Frankfort today. Coming up, we'll take a look at a variety of lots of big issues coming up for discussion.
If you've received a statement from Kentucky American Water regarding a treatment issue, you're not alone. We'll tell you why ahead. Also this morning, a National Guard soldier is on the long road to recovery after losing a leg more than a year ago.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome to you on this Tuesday. I'm Rebecca Smith.
I'm Bill Bryant. Very cold weather out there this morning, so if you're off to school or work or what have you, don't forget a pretty good coat this morning. Want to check in with meteorologist Micah Harris. There he is in the First Alert Weather Center.
Yeah, it's bitterly cold outside. You step out the door and you will absolutely feel it. Like Bill was talking about, a heavy coat will be needed, especially for those kids going off to the bus stop, just kind of hanging out there for quite some time waiting on that bus. They will need it, I promise you that. Good news is nothing's falling out of the sky. The bad news is you have the clear skies, and that leaves pretty chilly conditions. Upper teens, lower 20s this morning. We get into the afternoon, we'll be right around 33. Now, yesterday was right around 33 as well, but the difference here is we're going to have a lot of sunshine today, and that'll really help us out. The next few days will be pretty dry, but it's after that that's going to be very active. Off into your weekend. I'll show you that in your forecast coming up.
We'll see you then. In the news this morning, Kentucky's state legislature returns to Frankfort today to start the 60-day session.
Lawmakers will hit on key issues facing the Commonwealth over the next 2 months. WKYT's Mark Barber is joining us from our live desk with two of the biggest items on the agenda.
Good morning, Rebecca. Lawmakers will certainly have their hands full when they head back to Frankfort today. There are already dozens of pieces of legislation on the table, but the focus will be on tackling budget and pension issues. The first big question before the General Assembly: how to spend the state's $21.4 billion in tax money over the next 2 years. Another big issue for lawmakers: pension shortfalls. The state retirement system deficit is estimated to be in the billions of dollars. Lawmakers will also have plenty of other issues to battle during this 60-day legislative session. Just to name a few, start dates for children in public schools and smoking bans could come up. So when it comes down to a vote, how could any of these issues play out? Well, the Democrats control the House and the Republicans hold the Senate, so that could come into play on hot-button topics like Medicaid, which could be decided along party lines. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, a lot to take up and discuss in the weeks ahead, and we thank you very much, Mark. 5:02 now on WKYT, and a man talks about being nearly robbed by two people who he says he was trying to help out. Michael Utley says on Saturday night a man came up to him at a Whitley County gas station, said that he was homeless and needed a ride. Utley says he took that man and the man's girlfriend to a home in Woodbine. But that's where Utley says the man suddenly pulled out a gun and tried to rob him.
The next thing I know, he stepped around the front of the vehicle and he's got a gun in his side, and he said he wanted my wallet and the car. He looked down for a second. When he looked back up, I hit him with everything I had. I mean, I was scared for my life.
Utley says he was able to get away. The Whitley County Sheriff's Office later arrested the couple, Wayne Hoskins and Crystal Edwards, and they have charged them with robbery.
The Jessamine County Sheriff's Office hopes newly released surveillance video will help them find a robber. Deputies say the man was seen in the video robbing the Kroger pharmacy on Bellarive Boulevard last Wednesday night. His demand: oxycodone. The robber got away and was also wearing baggy clothes and a surgical mask.
A Laurel County woman tried to bail one of her family members out of a southern Kentucky jail, but she too ended up behind bars herself after going there. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office arrested 50-year-old Kimberly Wilder Sunday night in the parking lot of the county jail. They say Wilder appeared to be drunk, sitting in the passenger side of a car right in the jail parking lot.
And she had a beer in her hand, and the deputy conducted an investigation and determined that she was under the influence.
Wilder was arrested and charged with possession of an open alcoholic beverage container in a motor vehicle, as well as alcohol intoxication in a public place. She was released the next day.
We have an update to a story we brought you yesterday. A toddler hit by a car in Augusta, Kentucky is now home. Bracken County Dispatch confirms the 2-year-old had non-life-threatening injuries and is now home. The accident happened Sunday. The child had to be airlifted from the scene. The accident is under investigation.
Kentucky American Water has sent notices out to customers about a recent water treatment issue. Kentucky American says testing results from October of 2014 through July of 2015 showed water slightly exceeded the standard set for halioacetoic acid. Kentucky American officials say that the problem has been fixed and it is not a threat to anyone.
It's not an emergency situation, but we did, because we exceeded a certain level of a contaminant that we monitor for, there was a requirement that we provide notification to customers.
Kentucky American says heavy rain during that time played a big role in the treatment issue.
A Guam National Guard soldier learning how to walk again after losing his leg a year ago. Police say Noel Espino was hit by an SUV outside a bar on Euclid Avenue. They say the driver, a former Lexington firefighter, didn't stop. Just before Christmas, Espino thanked everyone who has helped during his recovery.
We want to thank you for all the prayers, the support, and kindness you have given me and my family. And from the bottom of our hearts.
The Pacific Daily News reports that a commander in the Guam National Guard recently visited Espino in San Antonio and that the guardsman is in, quote, great spirits.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, a famous bluegrass dish has landed the city of Louisville on an impressive list this morning. Louisville's famous Hot Brown earned the Derby City the #1 spot on National Geographic's top 10 food cities in the world. Starting as a midnight snack for guests at the Brown Hotel, the southern delicacy features an open-faced turkey sandwich covered with cream sauce and topped with a sliced tomato and bacon. Cincinnati also made the list at #6 for its unique style of chili. National Geographic says the list was comprised of cities around the world known for unique and unforgettable dishes. Both those pretty good and right here in the region. So
nice savory dishes.
Get you a Hot Brown and then head up to Cincinnati for some chili. There you go. Good to have you along this morning, rolling toward 5:07 on your Tuesday.
After many said he couldn't do it, a Florida man has broken a decades-old record. I'll tell you what it is after the break.
Also this morning, schools in Texas making small investments every day for a big payoff when it comes time for snow days. What they're doing when WKYT This Morning comes back.
Bitterly cold out there this morning, and it's going to be pretty chilly later on this afternoon, too. I'll show you that, show you a pretty quiet forecast the next few days, and then very active after that. That comes up next.